Glorious people, good morning. Good morning, good morning. This morning, I'm so excited based on the topic we are going to be sharing on. And the question I'm going to ask you is, what is your biggest achievement in life? What is your biggest achievement in life? I have asked a friend once, and the friend told me their number of investments, the number of cars they have, the landed property they have bought, and they listed a good number of things. Yeah, those are investments. Those could be accomplishments. But what have you achieved as an individual? Yeah, some people may think that those things are very important. They are important as well because they just come to spice up life. But to me, if you were to ask me, I would tell you my biggest achievement will have to do with the number of people I have raised. That is my biggest achievement. Each time they call my name, wherever I have passed, the number of lives I have impacted, that is what is important to me. And you listening to me, it's not about age, it's not about money. Do you have just one kind word to utter in the midst of a chaos? Do you have one kind word to comfort someone in the midst of a serious challenge? Are you an empathetic person? Do you have the heart for people? Do you feel for people? Do you love people? My dear, your biggest achievement is not the amount of money you have in your bank account. Neither is it in the number of cars or number of vacations or number of cities you have visited with you and your family. Those things are important. They spice up life. But the most important is how many faces smile when your name is mentioned. How many people have you raised in your life's journey? It's not about me, myself, and I. We have so short a time to live. Even if it's 120 years, even if it were to be 200 years, it's still short. There is much to be done to impact lives. To make the world a better place, there is still much to be done. If you are that type that you eat food and throw when your gate man does not have food, what do you think you're doing? If you're that type that you cook food, you have a nanny, at times some of those nannies and house helps, they are the ones cooking for you. Yet you eat with your children and allow the nannies eat leftovers. What do you think is happening to you? Do you think it's normal? I want to tell you, the only achievement you can have has to do with the number of people you have raised. The number of faces that smile each time your name is mentioned. The number of people that can sleep in their bed and offer secret, silent, holy prayers on your behalf for God to continue protecting you because they know their daily bread depends on you. Because they know that wherever they find themselves today is thanks to you. That should be your achievement. That should be your accomplishment. It's not about the number of flight tickets and the number of places you have visited during your vacations. Those things don't matter because you enjoy them yourself and your immediate family. But how many people who are not related to you by blood have you raised? That is a question you have to ask yourself. As for me, my biggest achievement and accomplishment has to do with the number of people I keep raising, the number of lives I keep impacting throughout my life's journey. That is what is important to me. So don't look at the kind of clothes I wear. Don't look at what I have. Don't look at the fact that I am poor, I don't have money. Don't compare me with that because I am accomplishing more than you think you can ever imagine. And I am happy and I am satisfied. I don't feel lacking in any way because I feel fulfilled because I am touching lives. What about you? Can you make a difference today and make the world a better place? Good morning.